Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and to Disco Elysium. Let's continue. So we are here in the middle of this thing. There are a few interesting characters there, but we talked with this guy, actually, which did not go exactly as planned. This is Grih. Well, yeah, I can see that. Doesn't really tell me much. Anything else that we can gather around here in terms of clues? Doesn't look like that. Also, doesn't look like there is much around at all. We already checked that. Oh, we have something here. A foreign car kept in good condition. A Stas Rajkol, one of the finest Ziemsk-made motor carriages ever. An oldie but a goldie. Okay. Who drives this? Not many people outside of Grad, and Revachol West too, it appears. Hey Kim, check it out. Okay, Kekitsu, that's a classic model. The lieutenant replies with a nod. Never thought I'd see another one repainted after what happened last time. Hold on, maybe I can impress him. Do I know what happened last time? No. Only that the motor carriage is typically baby blue, the colors of Sigismund the Great, an ancient Siemens ruler. His banners were famously rough, zafir and white, the colors of the Stas Rajko. Okay. Blue and whites are the colors of someone painted it, got a Siemens mad, and boom, what happened? Well, okay. Well, yes, exactly it, more or less, except it was a crowd of them. Jerry marred the vehicle and ran him over with his own tires. They said it was a honor killing, Hustler style. The Siemens community protested the trial, flying the colors. He shakes his head. He shakes his head, sorry. 5,000 came to protest. Correction, 4,395. The fourth largest public protest of a criminal trial in Revachol. Hate to correct you. Okay. Um, really? Do we want to really say that? Let's see. Who are the Siemens community? People were paid to protect. The lieutenant shakes his head. Let's leave it at that. What they sentenced the killers to? It studies his reflection in the car window. 4 years for murder in reunion. The lieutenant shrugs. The perps were remorseful. Their sorry knocked 8 years off the sentence. That's the system. The prisons in the Great Revachol Industrial Harbor are already full. Prisoners are expensive to maintain. The longer the sentence, the larger the cost. Could our hanged man have been the driver of this car? Could it be another such rascal murderer? It gives you a crooked smile. Honestly, this just doesn't seem like the type of vehicle or that guy would drive, so my initial guess is the two are not related. Okay. Okay, let's do this too. Hate to correct you. Is that so, officer? I'll take your word. Interesting. Before we proceed, I've got an opinion on this paint job. Okay? Yes, detective. Think it looks better brown and black. They should have left it baby blue. Uh, I mean, I mean, if we just look at the colors, I think baby blue would probably be nicer than just poopy, poopy brown. But sure. Should just left it baby blue. We got experience for that. Nice. You're sure you're not Zimsk? It shares a smile with you only for a second. Yes, you're sure you're not, or if you are, it's only in the Revacholian way. 4 to 5% maximum. Alright. That was an interesting thought. So what else do we have around here? I mean, not much as far as I can see. Yeah, not much at all. Okay, this is another carriage with somebody here. We got a big, like, plaza thing around. Okay. Anything else that I can... Whoa, oh, you need to go all the way around. Holy, okay. Well, let's see what the plaza is about. Horseback Monument. Oh, this thing, yeah, that's what you see in the start of the game. An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing towards the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods. Who is this? A silver plaque on the statue pedestal reads, I'm Philip III the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II the Opulent, father of Philip IV the Insane. Wow, to get a nickname like the Insane, that is quite something. Okay. Not a good track record of mental health in that family. Yep. Like insane, opulent, like squanderer. Like okay. As you look up, you notice something about the statue. There are some odd indentations on the king's chest piece. Okay. Uh, okay. What indentations? What do I see? Something with with their kinetic energy seems to have impacted the cuirass. The cuirass. Around where the heart is. A bullet? Someone's shot him in the heart. Interesting. Lieutenant, has someone shot the king? Point to the indentation. Okay. He cleans his glasses before looking up. I can't see it, but I'll take your word for it. What you think? Well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action during the revolution, but the statue is recently renovated, so maybe a joke, a target practice, or a political statement? Practical joke. Target practice. It's political. Very likely. Yeah, okay, 5 XP. Why not? He shrugs. What this shows us is guns aren't too uncommon here, and people still do that. Sometimes at King's, he takes a note in his notebook. The king stands high above you, surveying the bay, mute and indifferent to your sightings. Okay. I mean, very high, 97%. If you lose this, it's going to be very interesting. What did this king do? Okay. Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, all Sumptus Philippe was known for his profligacy? Profligacy? What? No way. While viewed through the whole national treasury, studying the decline of one of the penultimate century's greater superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol, his own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy during the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the insular Indian Isola. Okay. How did he manage to blow through the international treasury? Studies have it that he had his bedroom converted in a treasure chamber where he stored unfathomable wealth, Krugerrands, bars of gold, hornet weaponry, armor, and various chalices. I called it the Soul Aurum. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers like some obese dragon instead of a bed like a normal person. Okay. I would like to sleep on gold, hustler style. King is the king. Wait, really? There's no way that's true. But wait, you haven't even heard about the fabled Dating edition. The one now? You see, old Philip wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious, okay, a doer of that. I mean, do we really want to ask? Sure. Yep. This is a lot to process. His Majesty Courtier said it helped him connect with the higher realms. Interesting. Okay. I saw the revolutionary said 150 years later, right before they emptied out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains in the insular Indian Bay. Okay, where is he buried now? Beneath the cold waters of the insular Indian Bay, thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum. Well, we just read that. What happened to the statue? The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships during the turn of the century revolution, where Martinez was leveled. Most historians think the coalition's hasty landing may have ultimately saved the statue. If the commoners had more time, they would have reduced it up to even finer pieces. And who restored the monument? Some years ago, a group of liberal artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city. The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time. A red butterfly trapped in amber floating on a sea of shit. Okay. Funny and nihilistic, sure. People in Martinez tend to disagree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders with more nuanced social awareness than young ironists. Those critics might have it wrong, though. There is more to it than just ironism, but you can't say what precisely. Perhaps this heart mystery will be solved at a later time. And we gain 5 XP. Philip III, the squandering, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi polloi think of him in death. Not that he ever did in life either. True. Lee. Okay, that was quite a bit of interesting info about the statue. What else do we have around here? We have something here. It's a container. with a white tank top of physical instruments. Okay. Okay, physical instrument. That's gonna be useful if we need it. What do we have in regards to that? Physical instrument, the sleeping dog worker. Okay. And I mean, the barbell. Oh, right, barbell and the ice cream maker. Okay, so we can like try that more with some more. Yeah, try that again with some more physical instruments. Do we have already? Oh, already had this, which gives it. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we already had a couple of things that give it. That's okay. Oh, we have something to click here. Uh-huh. Ruins full of snow. No one lives here anymore. Can we even like walk over here? No, apparently not. Okay, so just ignore this corner then. And we have something here, and then a lady, I think, over there or something. Oh, that's money from the carriage. All right. And this is just wild pines. Ha! So they're stuck here. Okay, so let's talk with this person. Oh, that's hard to gauge. Pale driver. The small wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. The photo, an Umbro type from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile. It's the warmth of winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your grandma. What? Nope. Uh, I mean, really? No. I like to ask some questions. Yeah. I mean, grandma, what? In an empire. That would be funny. Let's just go with this. And you know what? Let's be funny. Grandma? Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is gray like lead. Okay. I'm not gonna snap my fingers in front of her face. Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to ask some questions. No response. Whatever this woman is, your words fail to reach her. I mean, do we really want to do it? Damn, that's very like not nice to do. Let's try.
If you want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
More forceful. Okay. Snap your fingers twice.
Where am I? Who are
Oh, she
you?
did give attention to us. Who are you? Like a magician recalling a subject from hypnosis. You've jolted her back to reality. I was actually hoping you could tell me that. Are you right, ma'am? You were out. Me, I'm the law around here. I mean, that's funny. And this is us still not knowing like our place, but we kind of do know now, so I'm gonna like skip on that. I'm the law around
And I
here.
don't suppose you could tell me where we are, Lowman?
Lowman. Okay.
Never mind. I
Uh,
remember now.
okay.
I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s.
She has me contempt. Okay. She has quite a character. Wait, what's so bad about the
The
50s?
men have small jaws and everything is made out of plastic. Why do you need plastic when you can make the world out of amber?
Out of Umber. Okay. That's interesting accent there. I don't think she's from around here. At least she's not sounding like everyone else sounds around here. What else would you be then? Or when else would you be then? Sure, where?
Back in Mecca, during the time of the revolution,
Okay.
the
Mask.
sidewalks and cafes are filled with the young people. I was on my way to see a new Boyadero picture starring Gabriel Buenguerro.
Okay.
Until you came along, that is.
The look she gives you is accusatory. Who's Gabriel Buenguero?
This is Gabriel Buenguerro.
She shows you the photograph in the lavish amber frame. Take a look. A strikingly handsome man looks straight at you, his head crowned with a wide brimmed hat. His hair is dark as an oil slick, and his jaw is the most perfectly chiseled thing you've ever
He
seen.
was the biggest star of his day. Girls used to faint in the aisles of cinema whenever he came on the screen, and schoolboys used to memorize all of his lines.
She leans back, savoring the words she's conjured up. In all likelihood, it's a world that's only ever existed in her mind. So I take it you were in mask when you were young. Yep.
Someone was.
Someone was. She nods as though her meaning were perfectly clear. Someone, are these not your
They
memories?
are someone's memories, boy. What difference does it make if it's me or not?
Okay.
They're beautiful. That is all that matters. Beautiful and true. And they will win. They're coming for this, you know? All
Uh,
of this.
Shooks round. Okay. So I interrupt your dreaming, ma'am.
I wasn't dreaming. I was there, Loman. It was early spring, and the man behind the black sun had just come out. The posters were 20 meters tall. Everything was golden.
Her eyes narrow, and she appears to take your measure.
While you, people, were tearing each other apart over your petty little revolution, in Methk, it was a golden age.
Okay. The Republic of Mesk is a massive confederation on the isle of Mundi, the world's largest state by territory. It's a petrol state, a constitutional monarchy, and as of recently an outcast due to its tilt to the far right. Ah, far right. I see. You would be happy with that guy over, on the other side. Um, let's see. Some other questions.
Why
Okay.
not, Harife? It's not like I have anything better to do in this hellhole.
She settles back against the railing of her motor lorry. Behind her, mountains of memorabilia, photos, and knickknacks line the dashboard. There's something off about this woman. Tell her to show you the sole of her boots. Maybe she was the hanging somehow. Really? Oh, okay. Well, let's first start with other stuff. What are you hauling? Diamonds. Diamonds, really? Of course not, she says, grinning. But wouldn't it be marvelous if I was? Okay, but what are you really hauling? She shrugs. Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine. So you don't know what you're hauling in your own lorry? I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. She smiles a careless smile. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo, if you know what I mean. What if the cargo is contraband? Then it's contraband, lawman. What? Do you want to take an old woman in? Be my guest. Lock me away like bad hand Hermenegildo. Bad hand Hermenegildo's bad hand strangled 300 people. What can I say? Some people just really like strangling people. Alright, alright. I don't understand this whole Boyadero thing. Of course not. To truly understand the Boyadero, you need to listen to On the Western Plain. A boyadero, boy for short, is a cow herder from upstream Magritte, the great steppes of northern Mask. He's a rugged individualist and explorer. Okay, what's that? It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring boyadero. He promises to marry her as soon as he returns from the western plain. I'm guessing it doesn't happen? Of course not. The boyadero returns from the western plain a changed man. One night, as he and his beloved are out walking alone along the river Magritte, she pleads with him to give up his riding and settle down. In the background, you can hear the orchestra as well as the screen fills with the maiden's imploring eyes. Think I see where this is going. So the boyadero strangles his beloved and throws her body in the Magritte. Then he rides off because the western plain is calling to him. That's not what I thought it was calling. Exactly. Yep. You have to understand that true boyadero needs a whole horizon to himself. He can't be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish. She didn't know what it meant to love a boyadero. All right, all right. Before I came, you seemed away. She's just a distracted old woman. We should maybe let her go back to her things. Nope. So doesn't think she's the smuggler? You heard that, Sloman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me. Wait, why is that, Lieutenant? Nothing. I just don't think she's connected to anything. He doesn't want your frail mind caught up in something here, something unconnected to the case, but connected to this woman turning out like that. Tuning out like that. Shouldn't you drive a lorry? Should you drive a lorry if you get like that? Oh, don't worry about me. I'm one of the best communers around. I drive roads no one else will. What roads? Lomonosov's land, Udachnaya Zemlya, the Western Plain. She nods and closes her eyes again, letting her mind submerge. The Transcatalan Magistral, U41A, as Estradas do Mirador, all the good ones, the deep trenches where the bluebirds fly. She opens her eyes again and shudders. Uh, I'm something of an expert in blacking out. Okay. Sure. She looks you over and scoffs. You're right, Lawman. I'm the one who should take my health more seriously. Thank you for looking out for me. A correct appraisal. You're quite shabby. Is that all you woke me up to say? Um, okay, show me the soles of your boots then. Now, what do you want with an old woman's boots, Sheriff? I think this is Sheriff. Like, that's why I said it like that. It's for important police business, ma'am. Okay. She raises her boots slowly with contempt and says, I'm starting to think you should let me get back to Gabriel Bongera. You're no Gabriel. She's wearing sturdy worker's boots made of black leather, buckles run across. The sole is also made of leather. Now the other one, please. Just before Gabriel was the coronation of those. Now there was a real man. There is no aberration in the pattern that you can see. She puts her foot down. Moreover, the boots were size 37, tiny. There are too many discrepancies in all this. Another discrepancy, although not boot related, is the coronation of his thing, which happened 500 years ago. Wait, what do you mean it was the coronation? Hmm. It was, she shrugs, and then it was no more, and I was no longer holding my father's hand. It was no longer descending the stairs in Rel. The crowd had gone silent. Perhaps it was another Herife who came and woke me up, looking at my boots, asking questions, or perhaps it was one of the others in this carnival. I don't remember. As she says carnival, she gestures to the empty square with the statue and the machines. Turn to Kim. She's not outsold. These are not boots that made the prints. And we gain 5 XP. Nice. He takes a quick note. I could have told you that from just looking at them. Her size is 37. The feet of a little girl, she smiles. They fit well on the pedals. Seem like a one who knows a thing or two about those. What do I need those for, Lawman? What I see, what I feel, the great adversary, no thing like that can compare. The adversary? Yes, there is a protagonista. She gestures to the intersection, and an adversario, so a protagonist and an enemy. I'm on the side of the adversary. Ooh, there's no coming back from that hall. Those epithets are familiar somehow. The great adversary, the great unrest. Um, okay, that's not really what I was getting at. Then what were you getting at? Maybe she thought you're corrupt? What is it that you're hauling exactly? Um, okay, maybe we want to this. Why would I want to do that? For commerce, the lifeblood of the is the loss for the glory of the world republic. The criminal lifestyle. For the glory of the world republic. I don't know. Lawman, what in the name of God are you talking about? Okay, let me put it this another way. Are you smuggling drugs to Terminal B? Her shoulder bones crack as she shrugs. Maybe, probably not. Makes no difference to me either way. You said earlier you don't know what cargo you're hauling. Could it be that? Just this month I made half a dozen trips from Saramiriza to Grad on the U41A. What do you think they take for, on that road, Laman? Uh, that's? No, Laman, diamonds, she grins. Well, we know that it's not diamonds. I didn't ask you about diamonds, did I? I don't care about that. If you had to guess, who you think is smuggling them? Okay. Diamonds are good for you, Lawman. You should try them sometimes. Make yourself pretty like about this, Shoras. If you had to guess, who do you think was doing it? Easy. It's the skinny man who thinks he's a poet. Never trust a poet. She squints across the square. Also, he's the only one I can see from here. That's correct. There is no visibility of any of the others. Okay, if you're not involved with the trafficking, then why are you still waiting here? Where do you want me to go? This isn't so bad. I can listen to music or the seagulls. Look at all the colors and the features of this world. It's a good palate cleanser, this jamboree. Or I can just relax and let my mind carry me back where it will, to the Grey Plains. And we got some more experience. I think we're done here, no? I close this notebook to stress it. Okay, thank you for now. Yes, go. Enough jamboree. I need to get back to Mesk. Her voice trails off. Whoa, that was a long talk, and a fruitless one too. But this episode has been running for quite a long time now, so I'm just gonna cut it here. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!